Here we go again. How you doing, YouTube? See, when I do these late at night, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I just start the camera, and I start talking about the first thing that comes to my mind, and what I've been thinking about. And this comes from one of the forums called called it pro telegraphing a false bluff. Or false telegraphing a pro bluff. And that's when, like, let's say, you're down in life, your opponent, if he makes the smart move, could end the game. But instead, he got his monsters on the field, about to attack, and you're like looking at your face down card, shuffling your hand, looking at your face down card, and you're like, enter battle phase, and make sure you declare your phases, and you look at your card again, and like enter battle phase, and you're like, okay, order of attack, look at your card again, and then they're like, main phase 2, and you're like, are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know, random as fuck. I was just thinking about how disgusting it would be to telegraph a pro. I can't even say it now. I'm so fucking tired, but to do that shit. Something I learned today, and it's something I've been practicing. Something that I've already put into practice. Colossal Fighter, Maxi, and Forbidden Chalice. Everybody knows about, decking your opponent out, and various OTKs with Army Arm. But now, I think, the new hotness, if you're playing Dragon Rulers, and you're playing the mirror, and your opponent runs Forbidden Chalice, summon your Draco Sack in defense mode. Now there's some debate. If you summon your Draco Sack in defense mode, then you're telegraphing a pro false telegraph a pro bluff that you have the max C. And so then your opponent will just simply bait the max C and not do anything, and then go off on the following turn. But if they say, fuck it, have the max C, and they drop a Crimson Blader on you, and you don't have the Veiler that you tried to falsely telegraph from pro bluff with, then you get your damn Draco Sack Crimson Blader, and then they'll just chalice it in the damage step. And, you're not seriously locked out of the game because you still have the 2 tokens to try to live for a turn. But I run Beret and Gaia Charger in my extra deck. So it's like Beret put one of the tokens in attack mode. And then I have Crimson Blader attack through the token, and Gaia Charger attack through the defense position token, and Beret attack direct for game. Unless you run Swift Scarecrow like I do also. I mean, you'll be taking a hurting, and hopefully you have enough cards to come back. But, it's just something to think about. Situation might come up. And if anybody gets in that situation, or they're in a feature match, and situation comes up, and they use all their pro bluffing and false telegraphing skills and get out of it, God damn it, I want a shout out or something while the feature match writer is writing that shit. You turn to him and say, yo, give Dub K Dad a shout out, because he taught me how to telegraph he taught me how to bluff the pro telegraph. I'm sorry. I'm going to bed now. Dafug Dad and out.